ساتوی پسروینو داد شهیدانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور ساتوی پسروینو داد شهیدانو کور داتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور.
Good evening. Today is Thursday, June 12, 2025. I'm Suleiman Talash and you're watching English News Bulletin from RTA News. Let's dive into today's news updates from the country and beyond. Speaking at the Tashkent Investment Forum, Uzbek President Shavkat Mirziyoyev emphasized the need to prevent Afghanistan's international isolation, calling for continued engagement with its authorities. He added that they are committed to constructive dialogue with the Afghan government to save the country from isolation, highlighting Afghanistan's crucial role in ensuring regional peace and economic development. On the other hand, Afghanistan and Uzbekistan signed a preferential trade agreement on the sidelines of the Tashkent International Investment Forum, aiming to reduce tariffs and enhance bilateral trade. The agreement, signed by Afghan Industry and Commerce Minister Nuruddin Azizi and Uzbekistan's Minister of Investment Laziz Kodratov, also includes a joint action plan to boost cooperation in trade, industry, agriculture, and capacity building. Officials say that the agreement will support private sector growth and strengthen regional economic ties. The Logar Department of Communications and Information Technology has announced plans to activate 42 new telecommunication sites across the province, aiming to provide thousands of families with improved telecom and internet access. The department head Maulavi Matiullah Bed said that 9 sites are funded through the TDF project, while various telecom companies have approved 33 sites. The installation will target areas in the provincial center and remote districts lacking reliable services. Afghan delegation meets Uzbek president to discuss economic cooperation. On the sidelines of the 4th Tashkent International Investment Forum, Afghan Minister of Industry and Commerce Nuruddin Azizi, along with Maulavi Ahmad Jan Bilal and other delegates, met with Uzbek President Shavkat Mirziyoyev. The meeting focused on expanding cooperation in trade, transport, energy, agriculture, mining, and logistics. Mr. Azizi thanked the president for his supportive stance on Afghanistan during the forum. The Herat Department of Communications and Information Technology has begun work on a major fiber optic project in Kurg district, aiming to extend 45 kilometers of fiber in its first phase. The provincial director Hafiz Khairullah Khairkhwa said that the 42 million Afghanis project is fully funded by Afghan Telecom. Officials say the initiative will improve internet access, reduce costs, and support Afghanistan's border digital transformation goals. The demining organization Hala Trust warns that unexploded ordnance continues to endanger thousands of lives in Afghanistan, decades after the start of the conflict. According to the National Demining Coordination Body, 65 explosions have been recorded so far in 2025. Officials say a critical funding shortage is threatening demining efforts and are urging international donors to step in before operations are severely impacted. Here is a detailed story.
Officials from Afghanistan's Department of Coordination and Oversight of Demining organizations have raised alarm over the continued threat posed by explosive remnants of war, stating that an estimated 3.17 million people remain at risk across the country because of the 4 decades of ongoing conflict. According to the department, while significant progress has been made in addressing technical and logistical challenges in mine clearance, the sector continues to face a critical shortage of funding. Officials warn that if the budget shortfall is not addressed soon, it could severely undermine demining operations and endanger the lives of millions. They are calling on international organizations and donors to step up support, stressing that sustained funding is essential for maintaining progress and ensuring the safety of vulnerable communities.
Budget shortfalls remain the primary obstacle facing Afghanistan's mine clearance program. Aside from funding, there are no significant challenges. We urge the international community to view this program through a humanitarian lens rather than a political one and to increase their support. Enhanced assistance is crucial to safeguarding the lives of the Afghan people and preventing further casualties.
Mr. Hussam Khail, Director of Mine Clearance Coordination at National Disaster Management Authority, reported that since early 2025, there have been 65 recorded incidents of unexploded ordnance explosions across various provinces, resulting in 138 casualties, including both deaths and injuries.
Since the beginning of 2025, Afghanistan has witnessed 65 incidents involving explosive remnants, resulting in 138 victims. Among them, 28 lost their lives, while 110 were injured, nearly 90 of whom were children. Between January and the end of April, demining teams cleared 15 square kilometers of land from mines and unexploded ordnance across the country.
Meanwhile, residents warn that unexploded ordnance continues to threaten their lives and urge authorities to prioritize mine clearance efforts to prevent further casualties.
Many mines and unexploded ordnance remain in our area. We call on the Islamic Emirate and relevant organizations to prioritize clearing our province and the surrounding regions to prevent further loss of young lives and protect our children. These mines have been here since the time of the Russian conflict. We urge the relevant organizations to assist us and heed our call for mine clearance.
The Department of Mine Action and Coordination reports that 24 mine clearance projects are currently active nationwide. Since early 2025, approximately 1,600 personnel working in 189 teams from various organizations have cleared 15 square kilometers of land of mines and unexploded ordnance.
And the final one says that authorities have seized 12,580 narcotics pills during an operation in Kabul's 8th district. Officials from the Ministry of Interior's Counter-Narcotics Directorate confirmed. One suspect was arrested during the operation and will be handed over to judicial authorities following further investigation. And that's all for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned to the latest news updates from RTA News. Have a good night.
ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا